Great relationships don't just happen, they're built with intention. Today, we're diving into key insights on love, friendship, and family that will transform the way you connect with others. Subscribe, like this video, and turn on notifications so you never miss a tip. And before we start, what's the biggest relationship challenge you've faced? Drop it in the comments. How to overcome jealousy and build confidence in a relationship. Have you ever noticed that jealousy is eating you up in your relationship? Does insecurity make you doubt your worth and your partner's faithfulness? You are not alone. Jealousy is a common, though unpleasant emotion that many people experience at some point in their love lives. The good news is that jealousy doesn't have to dominate your relationship. With the right strategies and mindset, you can turn jealousy into confidence that promotes a healthier and more fulfilling connection with your partner. This bookshot will help you understand jealousy, build confidence, improve communication, and establish trust. Understanding jealousy, the root cause. Jealousy often stems from fear and insecurity. It can be caused by a variety of factors, including past experiences, self-esteem issues, and even societal pressures. According to Dr. Helen Fisher, a biological anthropologist and author of Why We Love, jealousy is a natural emotion rooted in our evolutionary past. It was once a mechanism to protect our relationships and ensure the survival of our genes. In modern times, however, this emotion may be manifested less for survival purposes and more for self-esteem. Understanding the evolutionary background of jealousy can help demystify its presence in our lives, allowing us to approach it with a more analytical and less emotional approach. To effectively deal with jealousy, you need to understand its root cause. Reflect on past experiences that may have shaped your insecurity. Have you been cheated on in previous relationships? Did you grow up in an environment where trust was often violated? Identifying these causes is the first step to overcoming jealousy. Dr. Fisher's research shows that by identifying these causes, we can begin to separate our current experiences from past traumas, thereby reducing the intensity of feelings of jealousy. Self-confidence is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship. When you feel confident in yourself, you are less likely to feel threatened by external factors. Nathaniel Branden, renowned psychotherapist and author of The 6 Pillars of Self-Esteem, emphasizes the importance of self-esteem in his work. He argues that self-esteem is not just about feeling good about yourself, but about living a conscious and responsible life. High self-esteem serves as a buffer against insecurity, which breeds jealousy. Be kind to yourself. Acknowledge your feelings without judgment. According to Dr. Kristen Neff, a leading expert on self-compassion, treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would treat a friend can significantly increase your self-esteem. This in turn reduces feelings of jealousy. Dr. Neff's research has shown that people who feel compassion for themselves tend to have lower levels of anxiety and depression, which are often associated with jealousy. Focus on personal growth. Take time to engage in activities that make you feel good about yourself. Whether it's a hobby, career, or fitness class, personal growth can boost your self-esteem. The more fulfilled you feel in your own life, the less likely you are to rely on relationships for validation. Personal growth provides a sense of purpose and fulfillment, which can make romantic relationships an addition to your life rather than the foundation of it. Challenge your negative thoughts. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT techniques, can be very effective in combating jealousy. By identifying irrational thoughts and challenging them, you can change your perception of the situation. For example, if you think, "My partner will leave me if he or she finds someone better," counter this with evidence from your relationship that supports your partner's commitment to you. CBT encourages a reality-based approach to thinking, helping you recognize and dismiss the unfounded fears that jealousy often generates. Effective communication, a bridge to understanding. Communication is the lifeblood of any relationship. When jealousy arises, it's important to openly and honestly tell your partner how you feel. Dr. John Gottman, a leading relationship researcher and author of the 7 Principles for Making Marriage Work, stresses the importance of effective communication in maintaining a healthy relationship. According to Gottman, couples who communicate openly and frequently are better able to handle conflict and misunderstandings. Use I statements. Instead of blaming your partner for "you're always flirting with others," use I statements to express your feelings. For example, "I feel insecure when you socialize with other people because I'm afraid of losing you." This approach reduces defensiveness and opens the door to a more productive conversation. I statements help you express emotions without assigning blame, which can prevent arguments and promote understanding. Active listening. Make sure you listen to your partner's point of view without interrupting. Active listening involves fully concentrating on what is being said, rather than just passively listening. It helps you understand your partner's intentions and reassures you of their commitment. Dr. Gottman's research shows that couples who practice active listening are more likely to stay together because they can solve problems with empathy and mutual respect. Set boundaries. Discuss and agree on boundaries in which you both feel comfortable. This could be defining acceptable behaviors when interacting with others, or agreeing on how much time you should spend together and how much time you should spend apart. Clear boundaries can help eliminate insecurity and build trust. Boundaries are not about control, but about creating a safe and respectful environment where both partners feel valued and understood. Building trust, the pillar of a secure relationship. Trust is the foundation upon which all healthy relationships are built. Without it, jealousy can easily take root. Building trust requires constant effort on the part of both partners. According to Dr. Sue Johnson, clinical psychologist and author of Hold Me Tight, trust is established through emotional responsiveness and bonding experiences. Be reliable and consistent in your actions. Keep promises and commitments. This creates a sense of predictability and security in the relationship. Reliability shows your partner that they can count on you, and this is very important for building trust. Be open and honest with your partner. Share your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Transparency builds trust and reduces the likelihood of misunderstandings. Open communication about daily activities, future plans, and even small decisions strengthens the sense of partnership and life together. Holding on to past grudges can undermine trust. Practice forgiveness, both toward your partner and toward yourself. Letting go of past hurts will help you move forward and build a stronger and more stable relationship. Forgiveness is a critical component of emotional healing and relationship longevity, as it helps both partners release negative emotions and reinforce a positive, forward-looking outlook. Practical exercises to increase self-confidence and reduce jealousy. Incorporating practical exercises into your daily routine will help solidify the concepts discussed and make tangible changes in your relationship. These exercises are designed to develop self-awareness, increase emotional intelligence, and strengthen your connection with your partner. Daily affirmations. Start your day with positive affirmations that strengthen your self-esteem and the strength of your relationship. Affirmations such as, "I am worthy of love and respect," and "My partner and I are committed to each other" can set a positive tone for the entire day. Affirmations help rewire your brain to focus on the positive aspects, reducing the influence of negative thoughts that fuel jealousy. Keep a gratitude journal. Start a journal in which you regularly write down what you appreciate about yourself and your relationships. This practice shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering a sense of fulfillment and security. Keeping a gratitude journal is linked to improved mental health and well-being because it promotes a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. Mindfulness-based meditation. Engage in meditation to stay present and reduce anxiety. Techniques such as focusing on your breathing or observing your thoughts without judgment can help you deal with jealousy when it arises. Meditation helps you recognize and bring down negative emotions before they escalate, allowing you to react in a more measured and considered way. Relationship check-ins. Schedule regular meetings with your partner to discuss your feelings and possible problems. These meetings provide a safe space to address issues before they escalate into more serious problems. Regular meetings encourage ongoing communication and problem-solving, which is essential to maintaining a healthy and secure relationship. Expert opinions and surprising facts. Dr. Brené Brown, research professor and author of Daring Greatly, emphasizes the importance of vulnerability in relationships. She argues that embracing vulnerability can lead to deeper connections and greater intimacy. By being open about your fears and insecurities, you allow your partner to better understand and support you. Brown's work emphasizes that vulnerability is not a weakness, but a strength that fosters authentic connection. Dr. Harriet Lerner, clinical psychologist and author of The Dance of Anger, talks about the role of self-soothing in managing difficult emotions. She believes that developing the ability to calm yourself in moments of jealousy can prevent reactive behaviors that can damage relationships. Lerner suggests self-soothing techniques such as deep breathing exercises, positive visualization, and engaging in calming activities that distract from negative thoughts. Surprising fact: According to a study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, people with higher self-esteem are less likely to experience jealousy in relationships. This emphasizes the direct correlation between self-esteem and emotional stability in romantic relationships. The study shows that investing in self-esteem interventions can significantly reduce the frequency of jealousy and increase relationship satisfaction. Moving forward, building confident, trusting relationships. Overcoming jealousy and building trust in a relationship is a journey that requires patience, effort, and commitment. It's about cultivating a deep sense of self-worth, practicing effective communication, and continually working to build trust with your partner. By understanding the root causes of jealousy and applying practical strategies to address them, you can transform your relationship into a secure, loving, and fulfilling partnership. This journey is not only about reducing jealousy, but also about improving your overall well-being and happiness. Remember that it is normal to experience jealousy from time to time. What matters is how you deal with this feeling. By choosing to deal with jealousy constructively, you will pave the way for a stronger and more stable relationship. Taking proactive steps to build confidence and trust will not only improve your romantic relationships, but will also positively impact other areas of your life, including friendships, family relationships, and professional interactions. In conclusion, as we wrap up our exploration of the topic of jealousy and trust in relationships, consider this. What if the very emotions that make us feel most vulnerable could also be the key to our greatest growth? Jealousy, if met face-to-face and understood, can reveal deeply buried insecurities that, if overcome, can lead to a more authentic and empowered self. As you begin the journey to self-confidence and trust, you will not only improve your relationships, but you will be on the path to personal growth and fulfillment. So, the next time jealousy makes itself known, see it as an opportunity, a chance to understand yourself more deeply and build a stronger, more loving bond with your partner. After all, a confident relationship is not just the absence of jealousy. It's about growing together, hand in hand, through all the challenges and triumphs. Thank you for being here and for valuing the relationships in your life. If this video resonated with you, hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell, because there's always more to explore about love and connection. And before you go, tell us in the comments, what's your biggest takeaway from today's discussion? Let's keep the conversation going. Don't stop here. The next big step is just one click away. Hit the link in the description and access exclusive insights, completely free,